Awaken Big Nose incoming. There it is. That's it. Alright, guys. Another shitty impossible escape. Wow, look at that. Wait. I won! I won! I got Chaos Inoculation. Big Nose, we won. I might want it on another build. This thing is really easy to put on builds because it gives you +1 curse. That way I don't have to anoint it. Alright, this is gonna be a perfect roll and it will actually be worth more than 1C. +1 mana. 1 to 100 mana. Ooby Oobs has a for the Horde tattoo right over his ass. It says for the Horde. And on his butthole, it's like an orc face, like Grom Hellscream with his mouth open. I think they need to nerf the mods of T17s a little bit. That's what I would probably prefer. And buff the bosses in the T17s a little bit. The bosses are too easy, and the map mods are too strong. And probably tone down the rewards when juicing the T17s a little bit. There's a lot of questionable things there. Another one I'd say is like, I don't know if I agree with T17s even being tradable at all. To be honest, I don't even know if I agree with them being tradable. Wanderlust? Dude, I need that. No fucking way I actually got it. Jack the Axe. For some reason, this is like a T1 unique. And nobody knows why, but it is. Nobody uses Asylum. The item's kind of rare. But it's also shit. Dude, I got that fucking T1 helmet. That's just fucking trash, this thing. It's like a T1 unique, but this is literally 1C. But, like, why is this like a T1 unique? It doesn't do anything. What is that? Pulp, you lied. My turds are shit. It's only +3. Do I get something worth more than 3 divines or less than 3 divines? No, less than 3? Less than 3? Less? Alright. You get a full day timeout if you're wrong. I think you're dying, Kurosaki, honestly. I think you're done. Oh my fucking Quinn 69. There's a Void Battery. Huge reward. Shit reward, never mind. Yeah, these are the worst items I think I've ever seen in my entire life. I got scammed. How do I refund? My thing is like, hope gamers suck. And don't be a hope gamer. Like, you don't actively really play anything, and you're just hoping that the next, like, version of the game or whatever, like Diablo 4 season or, you know, these, like, MMOs that are supposed to, you know, people talk about Kickstarter games, like Ashes of Creation or, like, the Riot MMO or some shit. Like, why don't, like, enjoy what is here now, and if, like, you don't enjoy anything that is here now, you probably won't enjoy anything anyway. Like, you're, like, Hope gaming is, like, sad and lame. Like, it's a problem with you if you don't enjoy any games. It's not a problem with the games. There's a lot of good games. Games are better on average these days than like, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Games on average. There's a lot of shit games, because there's a lot more games being made, but there's a lot of good games still made. My assumption with a lot of people is, at some point, you play games for like 5, 10, 15 years, however long it be, and then, like, people don't realize it, and the way I perceive it is people stop, like, wanting to learn. And if you're not learning in a game, like, you're not, like, actively brain powering, like, some new experience or whatever, and you're not open-minded enough to, like, try new things, you won't enjoy games. If you only want things that you can, like, one-to-one relate with, then you're just gonna get burnt out real fast, because you've already done this before. AKA every MMO archetype of priest, healer, tank, 5-man dungeon, escort quest, pick the berries quest into raiding in larger groups. Copy-paste every MMO ever, essentially. There's like some breath of like fresh air. I was like, for a Zoomer generation, I was really surprised how well received Baldur's Gate 3 was. Deservedly so, but I feel like most like Zoomer generation don't have the patience for a game like that, but if you're not enjoying this league, it's probably on you. It's not that the league is bad, it's just like you hit a mental block of saying, I don't want to learn and I don't want to adapt. and I can't enjoy the game because I'm watching people do T17 content and I'm playing some shit build that I think I can get away with just because I want to play some shit build for whatever the fuck reason, and then I'm frustrated because I can't do stuff in the game that I watch other people do. You ready to play some Dota, Jungron? You ready, man? In my opinion, the person who played the most correctly was probably Gassy, which was kind of surprising to me. I didn't have anything really negative to judge. He actually played his role and did things that he was supposed to do. Ryze is okay, but he's like his picks are so like meme level. I like when he plays Night Stalker though. He's pretty good at Night Stalker. Yeah, Gazi and Karn are both immortal. Ziz plays Wind Ranger okay, but like he hasn't played it when it was meta. Every time I've played with him, he plays it when it's not meta, and it's like kind of bad. He's like it was pretty meta recently, but I don't know if it's meta anymore. I haven't really played. When is that Diablo 4 season? Will I play the season more than one day? That's a real question. Last season, I lasted 1 day. I lasted like 22 hours total. Then I quit. And that was probably more time than they honestly deserved. The Diablo channel gifted me like 5 subs. I honestly don't remember if they did. All I know is they asked to use my clips. I said okay, and then I tried to talk with them, and they just ghosted every message I sent them. And they would, their like community manager and like some of those devs would type in my chat. I know who some of them are, so I know their names. What is this, a one-way street? One-way street? That's fucking dumb. This is what Diablo content is. Is the next season gonna be good, guys? The devs said that they're gonna improve this thing. Like, what about the part where you enjoy the game here and now? Nobody's ever said that. You know what I mean? It's like Diablo 4, like, content is essentially, I hope the next thing they do is good, because we can't enjoy anything right now. Yeah, and you probably never will enjoy anything right now, because the devs don't know what they're doing at all. Bug.
Creating no worth, a land of emptiness, where shadows stand. Diablo 4 is back!
Oh, I was right. I remember hearing a very loud bang last night, but I was too lazy to get on my bed to check out what it was, and it was one of my Displates fell. That's what I thought it was. Ad? Nah, not really, honestly. They kind of suck. I'm not even I'm pretty sure they never paid me, also. And I just like, alright, whatever, who cares? And then I moved on. But instead of waiting over 1 year to get paid like another person while still attempting to sponsor them, I just said, okay, Doc, leave, bye, I'm moving on. We'll make a Minecraft server, and we'll all team up against one Zaply. We'll put Zaply in the server and we try to kill him. Corpse camp him and all that shit. I might play Bladeblast. Just cause. I've never played a Saboteur. I might play Bladeblast, that's what I'm thinking. I think the only Ascendancies I've never played are Pathfinder and Saboteur. That's it. I want a character that's better than this character pretty much in every way. Could have a little bit less damage, that's fine, but like, I don't want a squishy character. I want to play something tanky. So many Magebloods have been ripped this league that I didn't really account for. I think the Mageblood price probably would have actually gone down, but there's been so many Magebloods that have just been like deleted since the standard, essentially, a lot. I sent one to standard, I think Ben sent 1 or 2 to standard. Steel Mage, I think, sent 1 to standard. There's been a lot of Magebloods that have dock left to standard. I genuinely am considering buying more quad tabs. Anybody with me? So I have more Coffin Space, lol. So we're running Cute Dog 2 times in a row, and that's just how it's gonna be. I'll be back tomorrow. Keep ramping. Figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Thanks for the raid, my Chinese brethren, or whatever the fuck he says. Or like, Konnichiwa, senpai. Doishita. Umayo kurus. Bakana. GG.
Creeping buzz, complexity none. 1,000 devs, the work ain't done. Fun economy's hurt, logging in I'm stunned. Makes me wanna log into Diablo 1. Oh shit, an abomination. Till the slaughterhouse is my calculation. D4's bad, it can't tempt this. If you're loving it, get the hell out of Memphis. Cool downs now, it'll take a while. While I wait, it's no path of exile. Generation
You understand? Yeah.
To the slaughterhouse is my calculation. D4's bad, you can't tempt this. If you loving it, get the hell out of Memphis. Calamity's fate, Diablo the fourth, unworthy heir to a franchise once so grand. 2,000 hands yet created no worth, a land of emptiness where shadows stand. Diablo 4 is back, very awful. The game design is truly unlawful. Diablo 4, shit irredeemable. It's truly the worst game conceivable. Sing the chorus laments the poor, a game now the heroes betray these scores. World bosses a flawed decree. No trademark, net or economy. Diablo 4 is bad, very awful. The game design is truly unlawful. Diablo 4, shit irredeemable. It's truly the worst.
I got tickets to see this.
Diablo 4 is bad, very awful. The game design is
Courthouse dams.
Lost amidst the droves of aimless questers for diversity in builds we truly mourn. Over D4 gamers whose brains fester. Diablo 4 is bad, very awful. The game design is truly unlawful. Diablo 4 shit irredeemable. It's truly the worst game conceivable.
It sounds believable, but there's the words like dog shit and stuff. Slaw game, thanks dude for that Slaw game.
Barrage can make a better game in my garage. D4's bad, it's in decline. Boot it up and lose your mind. D4's bad, a shit barrage can make a better
What did you learn, Big Nose?
my garage.
knows. How did he achieve it? You know, nobody knows. I saw the Darth Microtransactions was talking about this channel on one of his YouTube videos, and one of the things he says is, you know, this isn't really a serious, like, these are obviously memes, and I'm just like, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I think they're pretty serious.